Hello, Sarah from the Bureau here with a severe weather update on a low pressure system that's developing off the coast of Perth later this evening that will bring showers, storms and gusty winds over the coming days for WA. However, for today, there is going to be a hot and windy day as we have these gusty north to northeasterly winds being drawn down into this low pressure trough. Now, with these hot and windy conditions, elevated fire dangers are expected across the area, reaching extreme about the central west coast where we do have a fire weather warning. Now, we're also expecting a risk of dry lightning across the central west and the Gascoyne with a chance of wildfire ignition. However, as we head into tomorrow, showers and storms with areas of rains are expected to extend into southern and central parts. Now, moderate rainfall is possible, particularly about inland areas, and there are showers and storms as well on the forecast for Perth tomorrow, with gusty winds possible, particularly about the escarpment. Now, taking a look at the thunderstorm outlook. Thunderstorms are possible tomorrow anywhere within this green area. However, it's within the yellow area that severe thunderstorms are possible, bringing heavy rainfall that may lead to flash flooding. Now, this includes through the central wheat belt and also parts of the southern Gascoyne. However, as we head into Wednesday, an even larger area of thunderstorms are possible across much of the state, with severe thunderstorms possible extending from southern parts into the interior. Now, the storms on Wednesday may bring heavy rainfall, large hail or damaging winds as well. So with these storms over the coming days, a number of impacts could affect the community, including damage to trees and property as trees are blown over. Also, the heavy rainfall that may lead to flash flooding may result in water across the roads, creating hazardous driving conditions, and as well impacts for agriculture during the harvest season. So taking a closer look for Wednesday, we've just got this low pressure system that will approach and eventually cross the coast, pushing the rain band further eastwards into central and eastern parts. However, shower and storm risk continues through the southern parts as well. For Perth, showers and storms are again on the forecast for Wednesday, but they are expected to ease during the day. Heading into Thursday, that low pressure system will skirt out into the Great Australian Bight with the rain band starting to break up and move eastwards with an easing of the showers and the storms across the state, and eventually this ridge of high pressure will build in, bringing much more settled conditions as we head into Friday. So how much rainfall are we expecting? Here we're looking at the accumulated rainfall between now all the way through until Wednesday evening. Now, widespread rainfall in excess of 10 millimetres is expected across the region, but it may even reach up to 20, 30, even up to 50 millimetres throughout southern central parts, but also about the southwest coast as well. So if you live across southern or central parts of WA, now's the time to stay up to date with our forecasts and warning via the Bureau website, the app or social media. And as always, listen to all advice from your local emergency services. Bye for now.